It is the 8th day of December, 2012. We got a lot of things to talk about today. And our picture of the day comes from Tybert, who has some Pepsi Twist. Good morning, Mindcrack. It is Service Saturday, so we're going to check out our service area here. First, I'm going to talk about what's going on around the Mindcrack server, since we have had a few things been happening. Blame the controller was on, and he continued to work on his self-proclaimed ugly tower. Milby is back in action, and he talks about stuff. Kurt finds a Heidi sinkhole, which is quite interesting to see. Good has returned as well, and talks about his return. And Enderzo, well, works on a wizard's tower. Fantastic. Really interesting. Now, I'm still sick. You can probably hear in my voice. I'm feeling okay, though. I think I'm on the last day or two of this cold. I hope it's the last day. I'm still loaded up on cold medicine, but I'm almost out. I've almost had an entire bottle of cold medicine, so, yeah. The thing is, we don't have anything here except for Badge's testimonial. A+, would use again. So, thank you to Badge for your testimonial. Unfortunately, nobody else seems to be grabbing on, despite our extremely good advertising, proclaiming that it's new, and then they'll be interested, so they'll come up here and check this out. Turn your lapis into diamonds. Visit the new lapis exchange. Nobody seems to want to get it, so we're kind of at a loss right now. We don't have anything to do for Service Saturday, but we do. I'm going to work downstairs here. I'm going to work on this, this hub. Now, I need to do a little bit of counting, real quick, to figure out how far from this floor it is, really. Actually, I already did count that, so I just need to start carving out a little bit more. I've done a little bit of counting up here already before this episode began. I almost fell down the bottomless pit. That would have been unfortunate. One moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I was just blowing my nose because I'm still having to do that like every single second of the day. I'm quite tired of being sick, but we're at the end of it. It's close. But what I want to talk about today is the new YouTube layout. Oh, look at this. It's pre-made for me. Look at this. Nice big old area. Very cool. I have to clog this up, though. So what was I saying? Right. The new YouTube. And a warning. My thoughts on the layout are positive. Many people are negative towards this new update, but I will give you a warning here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these blocks does not belong. That would be the last one. This one does not belong. But like I was saying, I do have positive thoughts on it overall. There are a lot of bad things about this design, and I'll talk about those as well. But let's just start talking about it. First of all, I'd like to mention that if you don't know, Twitch.tv, the website, is also doing a redesign, and their design has been in testing here for a while, and they've been getting a lot of good feedback, and Twitch has been very receptive to the comments from the users. Unlike YouTube, where they've just, rolled out their design, and so far we haven't really heard much from them. They have done a little bit, though. I don't want to express that the YouTube isn't doing anything. I'd like to say that. But the deal is that the website now looks more in tune with the rest of the Google websites. The rest of the Google websites, Google Drive, Google itself, Google, well, I don't want to say Google Docs, that is Drive now. All these Google services, Google Reader, I guess, is one. they've undergone this redesign, and YouTube is following suit because YouTube is a Google service. And now it looks different. Some of the pros of this new design include that it has better playlist options. Like when you go to a page, your playlist options are very much improved. Now, it also has avatars more integrated throughout the entire website, and for me, that's a huge plus. I think that it's very great that they're actually taking more of an initiative to make their avatars a universal and integral part of the website. I think that the avatars have been underused until this point, so I'm very happy about that. As well as the comment section overall is cleaner, easier to read, and gets the uploader comments very easily seen, which I personally like as an uploader. And I think that that is one of the greatest parts about this design, and I think that not enough people are realizing that it's really good, the comments section. Like the comments are now threaded. Things are it's just an overall really great design change that YouTube did in the way of comments. Now, do I need to actually not include this? Yeah, I need to build this up here so I don't accidentally. But as for the cons, and I know that a lot of you, I've been watching all these people, and like these past few days, some of my the videos on my the comments on my videos, have just been, this YouTube layout sucks, rather than commenting on the video, and I'm like, well, okay, well that's cool, but that's not related to the video though. Thanks though. Thanks for your support with a question mark at the end. But when it comes to the cons, it's left aligned. Now, I talked about this on Twitter briefly, in the way of a Harry Potter reference. From the second movie of Harry Potter, Dumbledore says to Harry, I see. Well, you can speak Parseltongue, Harry. Why? Because Lord Voldemort can speak Parseltongue. And so I have used a similar thought to describe why YouTube is now left aligned. You wonder why YouTube is left aligned? Because Google is left aligned. Because YouTube is owned by Google, Google wants to make their services uniform. They want to make them all the same. And that's what they did with this layout change. And I can't blame them. It's not a bad decision to make their websites uniform. I personally don't agree with it. I think it doesn't work on this website, but I see why Google would do it. I think that is a con of the thing. That it is. I thought that was a blaze. It was just lava. I think that's a con myself. It's very white, and I do list this as a con, although in some ways I think it is also a pro. It's a very clean design. It's very clean, very easy to understand, in my opinion. However, it also is very, very, very white, and it's sometimes hard to look at, especially if you're a nighttime viewer of YouTube, which many people are. So I honestly don't know what to think about that change. I think that they need to maybe have options to change the color in the night mode. I think an officially supported YouTube night mode would be very, very appreciated. But not have it as the default design, of course. You know, I think that the YouTube wants to keep their, white design, and I agree with it. I don't mind at all. I think it's very clean cut and easy to understand. But I understand where people are coming from. They say, I can't, it's too bright, I can't use your website in the middle of the night because I can't physically see what's going on. And if you're wondering, by the way, why I'm doing this too wide, it's because when I come in and replace it all with the proper blocks, as you can see over there, they're all half slabs. See? So that's what I'm going to do. Are these half slabs? Yeah. They're half slabs and then stairs. So, yeah, that's right. Wacky MC brain. It's playing tricks on me, I tell you. Now, there are some things that I can't decide if they're pros or cons, but I think that they are notable changes to the design that people should feel that they may have an opinion of. And that is, first of all, the discovery options. A lot of people, on their homepage, this is one of their biggest gripes with the design. They say, I now have to hit my subscriptions and then uploads only to see only my uploads. And I'm like, well, here's the thing about that. YouTube wants you to see new videos, try out new people, and try to get you to discover new talent here on YouTube. And it may be because of that discovery feature, like on the main page, that some of you may discover my video. As a creator, I think that this design choice is fairly okay. I think that people giving the people the chance to see new things, or things they may not have seen, like we recommend you watch this video because you watched all of MC Gamer's other videos, but you forgot this one. You know, I think that's a great design choice. That means more people will be able to view my videos. And if you really want to only see your subscriptions, by all means, it takes 2 clicks. And some people were saying that in a different way. They were saying, it takes 2 clicks. And I'm like, it's 2 clicks, dog. Please, calm yourself down. It's 2 clicks. If 2 clicks is really enough to make you this angry at a design, then I think your problems lie outside the realm of YouTube. And I did this a little wrong. Oh well, I can fix that up really quickly. But yeah, it's the 2 clicks is not a big deal to me. Personally, I'm also going to most of the time just go to uploads only, because I only really want to see my uploads. But I still will see the discovery option at the front page, and I might discover a new YouTuber, and I think that's really cool that they have that implemented, and it does work fairly well. I do not think YouTube's going to turn it into a money-making scheme and just like have it constantly filled with promoted videos. I honestly do not know. And the thing that you may not know is the show slash the show pages. If you don't know what a YouTube show is, it's a thing that a partner can get that basically makes their YouTube series something called a show, where you have custom banners and stuff for it, and it's basically a fancier playlist in the most easy to describe way. It's an advanced playlist. Good Morning Mindcrack is a YouTube show. Because I put it out on such a regular basis, I decided, well, this is a show that I want people to be able to see better options for each episode, and so I got to be a YouTube show. And you can see that by the little banner inside the description. First of all, it's half cut off now. I don't know who made that decision. You can't see my entire show image. Why? I do not know. But regardless, if you go to the show page, you'll now notice it is completely different. And I have a feeling, because if you notice, the channel pages haven't had almost any design change. There's been a few things. There's like little button changes. But overall, this has not changed. It hasn't changed a bit. I think that the way the show's pages look is soon how we're going to have our channel pages. People are going to have an uproar. There are no custom backgrounds. Only a custom banner and avatar. People are going to flip the freak out. Excuse me. But I think that YouTube will listen, and I think over time things may change. I think that the show pages are also going to be what the channel pages are eventually going to come, and I'm okay with them right now because they're not the most horrible thing in the world. And okay. Let me get down something, and I'm stopping work right now. So sorry if you come here for the Minecraft, you're doing it wrong. Sorry. I talk. The thing is, if you like have a website and you have all these users on it, You want the people to come to your website and know how to navigate their website. And that means having it clean cut and uniform. And adding user customizability is a good thing. It makes users more apt to use your services. They feel like it's they can make it their website. But a company does not want to make their website your website. They want it to be their website. So they have to find a balance of the customizability and making sure that people know when they come to MC Gamer's YouTube that it's still YouTube. It's not MC Gamer's channel, it's MC Gamer's YouTube channel. They want to make sure of that. And so you will see less customizability, but you will also see more clean designs across the site overall, which I think is a good decision. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the YouTube redesign that's coming soon. Well, that is already out for most of you. Some of you may not have it yet. I guess enjoy it while you can. It'll be coming for you, don't worry. Mindcrack may come out today. I wrote down on my thing that I was going to come out today, but after recording this Good Morning Mindcrack, my voice is already pretty dead. We will have to see. If not, hold tight, friends. We will be back in action with full video features soon. I'm working on the new Nintendo Let's Play, but right now my voice is not doing so hot. But this cold is on its last leg. We're almost done. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm starting to get my energy back. I just gotta get over this little hump here. So anyway, it's time for your random opinion. Hey, Stu, come get some. Hello. Welcome back to the Mindcrack. The common cold is too common. Good morning, Mindcrack.